Okay, so it's cold outside. But look, you can kind of see, like, all place where I live there. And stuff. So, I don't really know if anyone is interested, or cares, or remembers, but this time last year, maybe a week or two less than a year, but I did a video very similar to this, the same place, and with the same voice. And I don't know if you would call it successful. I think you could say mildly entertaining. So I thought I'd do another one. Hello, it's me, Mr. M. I know you all love me, so I just thought, why don't you want more of me? Look, there's a thing, and there's another thing, and there's a pillow. Is it a pillow or a cushion? I don't really understand the difference between a pillow or a cushion. I'm sure that there's extensive articles on very dark corners of the internet about that. There is a dishcloth, and there is a bowl full of water, with a curious gap in the middle where water has been dripping into the soap suds. And there is some fruit, and there is also a thing that if I was going to say turn upside down, but that's not correct. It didn't really work. Oh yes it is. And it spins. You can't really see this spinning on camera, I don't think. Here is a £20 note. And here is something Doctor Who. There is a puzzle with stuff in the way because I'm untidy. But there's a puzzle I'm doing because I have no life. There's a radio. That's new. That wasn't there before. It's kind of weird because it's like someone turned it the wrong way around. There's some chocolate that we still have from Christmas. So if you want some chocolate, I could send you some, but it would probably get kind of squashed in an envelope, so probably best not to ask. There's a lamp. And there's some stuff that I got for Christmas, and other stuff as well, that I just, quite frankly, haven't been bothered to move. There is the Hobbit. There's the Hobbit upside down. There's the Hobbit the right way round. There's a coat on the floor. It's not my coat. That's not my fault. That's my coat. That's on the stairs. This is all a different colour to last year. I'm sure you've been keeping track. And so we come to my room. The heater's on. Let's turn that off before I melt. Even though it is cold, it's hot in here because I've probably left that on for about 4 hours and 17 minutes. It's kind of bright in here. I hope you can still see things. Look. There's something Doctor Who, and there's something else Doctor Who. But that was there before. Here is a box. That is from Anchor, but I would show you her incredibly tiny writing, but then you'd see her dress, and that wouldn't be good. Sherry Ann will probably send the sniper. So, like last time, I apologise if you can't understand what I'm saying. I also apologise if you're not interested in what I'm saying. I also apologise if you've fallen asleep. And I also apologise if you're dreaming horrible nightmares with my droning voice. And I come to attack you with an egg whisk and a spoon. There's a duck. There you go. There's a very sleepy bear. It's having a good yawn, and then a nap will surely follow. And I should also apologise, there's loads of tissues everywhere, because I've had an awful cold. Well, I say everywhere, there's just a pile there, and I thought, you probably don't really want to see that. But it's too late now. Here's the Doctor Who thing. There's a thing, and there's also Lost. It's not Lost, I found it. Here's some Sherlock books, if you want to read some Sherlock. here's some Harry Potter books if you want to read some Harry Potter, or if you want to read Game of Thrones, some Game of Thrones books. I probably did. Chances are, I probably just talked about exactly the same things I talked about last year. And I probably, to be honest, I think anything is a step down from the quality of last year's video. Because there really wasn't that much further to drop. His book. Being well read, as you can see from the crease in the spine, or whatever you call it. There's a belt. A belt that I should be wearing, is exactly where I'm not. Here's a load of more books that are just littered everywhere. And there is also if you recall in the last video, I said I was going to get new curtains. I didn't. I changed my mind at the last. Mainly because the curtains I was going to stop turned out to be incredibly awful. And there is a puppet thing that if the mood strikes me, I can puppeteer. So yeah, that's that. I'm kind of done now. Oh look, here's the computer. What's going on here? If I do this and then this, yeah, 667. We're a little bit normal now. Have I got any messages? No, I don't think so. So that's boring. But yeah. So, I don't know if there's been anything as entertaining as last year. Probably not. I have a massive pile of DVDs for which I cannot find the cases, so I will either buy new cases or throw the DVDs away. One or the other. Anyway, I'm sure you enjoyed yourself. I know I didn't.